Welcome to our channel. Today, we're exploring a fascinating yet concerning issue: the looming disappearance of Italy's villages. This is a village in Italy that was once home to thousands, but now lies abandoned. Shockingly, Italy has around 6,000 similar villages that have been deserted for years. Take a look at this renowned 300-year-old Italian school where millions of children once studied. Today it stands empty, with not a single student in sight. Teachers are being laid off across Italy because there simply aren't enough students to fill the classrooms. Back in 2015, Italy's health minister proclaimed that Italy is a dying country, and the root cause is the declining birth rate. In fact, Italy's total fertility rate is at its lowest in 50 years. Predictions indicate that the population will continue to plummet in the coming years. Once famous for its large families, Italy is now facing an economic dark age, with a potential real estate collapse, as homes remain empty without inhabitants. There won't be enough young people to join the military or work in factories. Currently, the average age in Italy is 48, compared to just 21 in Pakistan and 28 in India. About 24% of Italy's population is over 65, and this number is steadily rising. So how did Italy reach this stage? A century ago, the birth rate was 5.2, and it remained above 2 until 1970. What changed in the last 50 years? This trend isn't just unique to Italy. It's also seen in other European countries and even Japan. There are three main reasons for Italy's declining population. Firstly, looking back at history, Italy was once an agricultural nation where most people were farmers. For farmers, having more children meant more hands to help with work, leading to larger families. However, with industrialization, 2 children could now earn as much as 5 used to. After World War II, Italy introduced a social welfare system where the state took on responsibilities for children's education and health, diminishing the incentive for families to have more kids. Since the 1950s, Italy's birth rate has declined, mirroring a global trend post-1980, with fertility rates dropping worldwide, except in Africa. Specifically in Italy, some government policies discourage young people from having children. One such policy is the blank resignation form that women must sign before getting hired. This means if a female worker becomes pregnant, she can be fired without notice. In a country where 41% of women are employed, such policies deter women from starting families. Additionally, unlike many other European countries, Italy does not grant citizenship to children born to non-Italian immigrants automatically. This leads many immigrants to move to Northern Europe after spending some time in Italy, exacerbating the situation where the younger generation is already in decline. The Italian government is beginning to reconsider these policies, as a continuation of this trend would leave Italy with a workforce primarily composed of retirees with no young people to support them. This would also strain the healthcare system due to the increased need for medical care for the elderly. The third significant factor is Italy's job culture. According to OECD research, 70% of Italians aged 18 to 34 are financially insecure, and 43% hold non-permanent jobs. Over the past decade, Italy has faced 3 recessions, and the debt-to-GDP ratio has climbed to 145%. Remarkably, even Domino's has closed its stores in Italy due to a lack of customers, highlighting the economic struggles. Italy needs to relax its immigration policies and provide better support for families. Sweden successfully controlled its declining birth rate by implementing paid parental leave, which could be a model for Italy. If Italy cannot raise its birth rate to 2.1 within the next 5 years, it could face a population collapse. This is a surprising reality, as scientists often warn of a population explosion leading to 16 billion people in the next century. However, the truth is quite the opposite. Birth rates are falling globally, including in countries like Pakistan and India. Japan, Italy, the US, UK, France, Germany, and other Western countries are among those most affected by this population crisis. What do you think about this situation? Is a population decline a good thing or a bad thing? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video with another intriguing topic. Take care and goodbye.